Check 1, 2. Welcome, dear viewers, to Couch Warrior TV on YouTube. I am the Couch Warrior. And you are watching St. Billy. Revelations. I don't know why I called it that. I just did. Holy shit. Hang on. Hold tight. Hold tight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commonwealth is a dangerous place. Christ on a cracker. Okay, we are going to go out the back door. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you are all doing well. In the face of this COVID business, I am going absolutely bananas, isolated in my little 2-bedroom apartment. I love my apartment, don't get me wrong. But good God. So, in the interest of being on theme, there is a terrible zombie apocalypse going on in the Commonwealth right now. And there's also a lot of other things going on. Apparently, the Enclave has seen fit to invade downtown. And it is a messy, messy business, my friends. So oh shit. There's going to be some dying going on tonight. I have a feeling. Basically, what I'm using is I'm using a mod called Endless War. And I have dialed it up to heavy. So there's a lot of nasty stuff. Now, what I've been doing is I started this game as a continuation of Billy's Tale because I missed him just like everyone else, or most people. Not everybody liked Billy. Let's face it, Billy is not always the most likable guy in the world. He can be rather dark. So I started him at first level, and I recreated quite a few things. I tried to get the old save game working, but I could not get it working. There were some problems, and I thought, you know, why fight it? I saved all of the custom mods that I had used to create Billy, so I just started over. I installed Vortex, and I downloaded all of the mods, installed all the ones that I had created independently, and got him up and running again, and just played him from level 1, and he is now at approximately level 15. Now, very shortly here, we will get to some daylight, which I think will help you guys all a lot. I am using some weather effects and E&Bs that make the nights a little bit darker, so we will try to get out of this as much as possible. All right. Now, I am going to... this is going to be light role play. We may hear Billy's voice now and again, but I'm going to kind of keep it casual and try to keep one eye on the chat as much as I can. But no promises. You know, when things get crazy, then I look away. I used Vortex because I was just looking for fast, convenient, and simple. I did not have any plans for a ginormous load order. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time managing my load order, so my goal was to keep the number of mods down significantly. And I hadn't used Vortex yet, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Well, here's the problem. I don't want to turn on the Pip-Boy light, because there's a very good chance that if I do that, I could end up cornered by a horde of zombies, which would be terrible. The feral ghouls are everywhere. So, got to be careful. In downtown is just a quagmire of competing armies and warlords. So what I've done is I've created several safe houses between downtown and Sanctuary, and I make a point of running from safe house to safe house. So here's safe house number 1. I created a safe house here at the drive-in. Basically, I just blocked in this main area here. Now here I've actually got a place that I can sleep, so we might take a little bit of a rest in advance time. I did some minor modifications to this. Basically, I scrapped everything that I could find that was in the drive-in parking lot, and I used those materials, mostly steel, to just reinforce the main building. And I took out a lot of the ramps and access points that would give enemies access to the upper areas where I need to have shooting platforms and places to sleep and all that kind of stuff. All right, so we're going to hunker down here. We're going to sleep for a few hours. And then after sunrise, we're going to make our way towards downtown. Now, in downtown Boston, we've got a couple of different bases there. As you know, I had created a base in the previous playthrough. I had created a base in the theater district. I have started rebuilding that base, but I've also built a new base in the Fens, which is a lot closer. So we're just going to try to get as far as the Fens, and then we'll check in on Billy's base there so you guys can get a little tour of what that is like. And then we are going to start doing some questing, I think. All right, let's, we'll go with 6 hours. Look at that. I'm just a couple minutes in and my beer's gone already. Okay, how's everybody doing? Boy, I see some new faces in here. This is fantastic. 38 people showing up to watch St. Billy. I am super, super excited. I am using... Shit. Hang on. I have the Zombie Walker mod, and I'm also using that in conjunction with Endless War and the Feral Ghoul settings in there. I have Endless War, as I said, set to heavy, and I've modified it slightly so it's not using the default heavy settings. The default heavy settings have a lot of crazy stuff in there. I wanted to put the emphasis more on humanoid and super mutant enemies and factions. So I tweaked the heavy settings a little bit to make it a bit more... Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create an overlay. On top of my story, I'm trying to create an overlay that has a bunch of warring factions fighting for control of Boston and its resources. Okay, now we got to be careful here. Last time I came through this area, there was a giant shootout between some gunners and raiders, and I almost got caught up in it. But there was a time when I was being chased by a horde of at least 50 or 60 zombies through the streets of downtown Boston. And I actually got cornered inside of Trinity Tower for almost an hour. And I blew through all the ammo I had just shooting my way out. It was pretty intense. I really don't want to fire my gun right now. Okay, we're going to try to lay low. Now, I apologize if there's any lagginess or pauses in the stream, things like that. I am using my backup gear to do this stream. The gear that I'm using for this stream is stuff that I haven't streamed on since 2018. But as some of you in the community already know, my sister is a Pilates instructor. She has been for years, and she has, you know, a lot of, you know, loyal clients and so forth. I'm doing my best to try to help her keep her business afloat during this coronavirus thing, and I have taken a lot of my best gear over to her studio, and she's using it to produce videos for her clients. It seemed like a good use of my skills and equipment to keep my sister's business afloat. So I've been doing that as well as working my day job. So I get calls from time to time from my sister asking for help. She's learning how to record videos, and I'm officially on quarantine because I've been exposed, so I can't go over there myself. So I've been trying to walk her through everything with FaceTime. So it's just crazy. Hang on, she just texted me. Shit. Okay, hang on. All right, she's texting me right now. I'm sure she's got recording questions. Okay. This is a tricky business getting through here.
Engaging target.
What I've been able to do is many times I've been able to use the distraction of the zombies to stay a step ahead and turn them on each other. Holy shit. Okay, we need to get off the streets. Okay. 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 So, all I know is that I've been exposed to it. I've had a sore throat, and I had a very minor fever this last weekend, but the fever has gone away. The sore throat is still there, but I'm not really worried about it. This is a time of year when I typically get springtime allergies. So I'm trying not to worry about it. So I just take my temperature multiple times a day. And I'm very fortunate that I have a girlfriend who is an excellent nurse. So she's watching after me, which is great. Okay. God. I tell you what, these mods really heighten the experience, man. The danger is super real. Should we go through the pharmacy? Yeah, she's at the studio trying to move some files around. All right, I'm going to give her a chance to figure it out on her own. We've walked through it like 5 times. So if I have to, we'll take a little short break and I'll FaceTime with her and get her through it. Chemist bottle. Oh, Jet. I've come to appreciate Jet. In fact, there's a chance that Billy may be getting addicted to Jet. We will see. Jet is an excellent resource if you need a little heightened or extended jumping power, and that can be a lifesaver when you're moving from rooftop to rooftop. So okay. Now, I've been through this area just a day or two ago. The zombie hordes are insane. I actually I went through the whole Vega plant because it was less dangerous than going around it. It was less dangerous to go into the plant and fight the raiders in there than it was to go around it and get surrounded by a horde. So I have to... careful here. Shit, there's a zombie behind me. In fact, I may cut through it again. All right. Let's cut through the assembly plant. All of the raiders in there should be dead at this point. If I run into anything, it's going to be ferals. Okay. Yeah, she's going to need my help. All right, let's do this. Let's get through the Vega plant. We'll get out the other side, and then we're going to take a really short break, and I'm going to FaceTime my sister, and we'll figure this out. Okay. Gotta remember. Probably wouldn't feel so confident in this approach if I hadn't cleaned it out so recently. Yeah, look at these losers. There's nothing to be done for it. Okay, I came this way already. Okay, what we're gonna do... I'm gonna go this way. One of the things I've noticed is that there are a lot of raider camps where hordes of zombies will attack them, and I can come in and mop up. And let's see, does this go down? This is where I need to go. All right. Oh, shit. That's the problem. You shoot one and you can get a horde. One nice, neat shot. That's what I want. Okay. And this is where we can go out the back, right here. Okay, now. All right, let's go up this way. So, what I had done previously is I traveled over this space, went up to the Red Rocket at Sanctuary, and I built myself a little bit of a honey trap there. So I basically reinforced the Red Rocket, set up some turrets, And then I would use my sniper rifle to lure in enemies and eliminate them and then take all of their stuff. And I was using that as a way to stock up on ammo and stuff. I have chosen to specialize in a couple of weapons that are highly reliant on 10 millimeter ammunition and 308. So I'm always looking for ammo, disassembling and creating my own 10 millimeter ammo. Shit.
Let's do this.
All right, we're going to let these guys fight them. We're going to jump out the back here. Now, I jump a lot here between first person and third person. I have very specific reasons for doing that. I love this gun, but I find the iron sights to be difficult on it, and I find the reflex sights to be not much better. It's almost easier for me to aim with a little reticle like this. So a lot of times with this gun, I will switch to third person just because it seems easier to me. Okay, guys, we're going to take a little break here. Hang on. I'm going to make a phone call to my sister and make sure she can do what she needs to do, okay? So y'all hang on. I'll be right back shortly. All right, I'm back. I am so sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Had to be done. How's everyone doing? Everyone okay? Okay. All right, we are back. All right. Now, we are back to trying to stay alive. We are so very close to downtown. This whole area here is a serious quagmire. And I never take the same route through it twice. Because I always run into different nasty things each time. Okay, there's a school here. And the diner. Oh, we could go in and check out the diner. Sometimes there's things in there you can use. This is where Billy got his jukebox from. I always take the pre-war money. Not sure why I do. I just do. All useful items. Kitchen scale. I'm going to take that. Makeshift battery, sure. I'm always looking for anything that's got copper in it, screws. And, you know, now I'm accumulating enough salvaged ammunition that I can disassemble it and turn it into the ammunition that I need. But to start off with, I went and raided the hardware store and got a bunch of lead. That certainly helped me at the beginning to kick things off because I was constantly running out of ammunition at the beginning. So, but now I've also taken some of the perks that help me with scavenging ammo. So, all right. Toxicity TTV definitely does need to watch my streams more, although I don't have many anymore. Bad timing, huh? Okay, there's a security bot there. Nasty, nasty. All right, he's preoccupied with something. Let's see if we can flank this way. We need to get across the river. Okay, this is... Oh, fan. Some screws in that. Okay. There were raiders in this building up here when I came through last time. I just avoided them, but
Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep. Threat analysis. Green. Standing down.
Yes, stand down. Nasty, nasty robot. Okay, let's scooch across here. Billy is very much a stealth commando type character with the addition of some scavenging skills.
What the?
Shit. All right. So you know there's a security bot that way. Raiders this way. So we're going to try to keep that bus between us and them. If things get hairy. Well, we've got this beastly MP40, which I have modified with a drum, so we have shit tons of ammo if we need it.
False alarm. Stand down, people.
Shit. Oh, Mr. Gutsy. All right, let's... I think I would much rather cross at this bridge if at all possible. Okay, let's hang tight.
Nothing I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's dime.
Fuck.
Who? What?
You just made my day. Open fire.
All right, now Mr. Gutsy is going to fight.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Our Raiders. Shit.
Looks like this is mine.
Right, that's going to wake some people up. Okay, let's haul ass across here. Oh yeah, there's a big presence of the children of Adam downtown now too. Just nasty. Oh, it's beastly, I'm telling you. I love it, though. I love it. Okay, F5. I'm going to F5 right here. Just so that you all can take a deep breath. Okay, now we're almost to our first base. To get inside, we cut through Backstreet Apparel. And that's how we get in. So let's do it. Oh my God. Now I never know when the Goombas are going to respawn in here, so let's play it safe. My favorite thing to do in Fallout 4 is build secret bases. I like to find defensible areas. I like to find places where I can, you know, build in multiple exits and entrances. Stuff like that. I like this one in particular. All right. All right, so I built in an extendable platform here. And normally I just make the jump, but there have been many times when I've been loaded down with loot to the point where I can't jump. And that extending platform helps me get in and out. Okay, so basically, I've taken over a city block here. There's a number of buildings that are all adjacent to one another. It gives me a nice overwatch point on the bridge, on the street below, on the riverfront here. I've got sandbags so I can defend this spot, which is actually pretty helpful. There have been a few times where enemies have pursued me up through Backstreet Apparel, and I've been able to jump across and then fire on them from this side, which is super helpful. Then I'm using the existing fire escape here as a lookout spot. And then there's this courtyard here. Right now we're currently on the roof of a bank building. And then there was a parking lot right in here that was sandwiched in between, what, 3 buildings? And it only had 2 access points, one for cars and one for pedestrians. I've blocked both of those off completely and then built a spot for myself in the courtyard.
What?
Whoa, shit. Killed in my own home. Are you fucking kidding me? That was a surprise. No, I'm not prepared for anything. Certainly wasn't prepared for gunners moving into my home. Let's go kill them. They obviously can make the jump. Or, actually, it wouldn't surprise me if they're spawning in there. I bet you they're spawning in. That's what's happening. Because I was getting shot in the back at the same time, right? So I'm wondering if some spawn behind me.
Who's there?
God damn, the fucking reload. I should have reloaded. That is the problem with the drum. There we go. Let's just take all of that shit. Oh, wow. There was raiders in here, too. Holy cow. There was like a pitched battle going on in my hideout. We're going to have to dump those bodies. All right. We had someone using my stuff. It's like... It's like Goldilocks. You got blood all over my furniture. Assholes. Raider scum. I guess they must have thought it was abandoned, eh? We'll just work that into our story, shall we? All right, I'm carrying too much. Let's start offloading some garbage here. All right. So this is a nice spot because it has one of these little areas you find throughout downtown where, you know, there's a workstation for armor and stuff, which is not bad. All right. First, let's dump off the junk. These are all supplies we can use later. That is really interesting because when I left this base, I closed all the doors and I turned off the generator. Interesting. All right, let's clean up this mess, eh? Do it. All right. Can we scrap these bodies to get them out of here, or do we have to haul them out? Yeah, we're going to have to haul them out. Yeah, I am certain that they spawned in here. That had to be what happened, right? Hang tight, pal. I don't plan on being any too gentle with this. You're out of here. All right, who's next? We got more. There was an asshole here. Let's get rid of this guy. Or lady, as it were. Not much of a lady, are you? Here we go. Come on. Gotta lay off the potatoes. Come on. Let's see. How about we throw you out in the backyard? What do you say? Huh? All right. I'm sure there's any number of creatures who might be looking for a fast meal. All right. Who's next? Did I get everybody? All right, we took some shots there. How about we, little stim pack and some squirrel bits. Delicious. Ah, shit. Need power. There it is. You are evicted, sir. And madam. Like a nice moonlight drive. There. How's that? Better? I gotta say, the place stinks a lot less since having done that task. So anyways, I was giving you a tour when we were so rudely interrupted. Point of interest, Billy still has his Boston Bruins hat on with paying homage to the great Bruins goalie, Gary Chivas. He was my favorite. And, of course, I got my motorcycle jacket on. Always got that on, right? All right, so we got power. Okay. Now in here, we just built this into the alleyway here. It's not too fancy. It's kind of Spartan. But we got some artwork recovered from a museum downtown. We got my desk, which is primarily filled with booze and books. Got a small kitchen here. Limited storage. Actually found some fairly new appliances. Not easy to come by here. This is where I sleep at night and where I get very little action. Up here is storage. Accessible from the ladder. And then back here. Now, when I first built this place, I set this up as kind of a nice patio, a place to hang out, but I've since modified it. It's for working now. Used a lot of pots from warehouses, you know? Recovered from warehouses and shit. Yeah, lots of sandbags. Gotta have sandbags. That's how you keep yourself safe around here. All right, so here, this is just, you know, easy access to storage. Here we've got some more workspace, ammunition, armor. Right. Now you're coming up here, and this is a backup generator. Doesn't usually run. It's there just in case. Now, for the sake of security, I own the entire block. Put a couple of security turrets there. Mainly creating a crossfire on this intersection, which is quite busy. And then kind of keeping people away from the front here. I could set up more, but it seemed gratuitous. So I refrained from doing so. And then I just own the roof of this building here. Now my plan is, as soon as I'm smart enough, I'm going to build myself some kind of wind-powered generator that's going to go on the top of this building here. That'll allow me to generate my own power with zero noise. Get what I'm saying? Zero noise. All right. Now I got a nice overwatch point on the church here. There seems to be shit going on at this church all the time. So I just keep my eyes on it. All right. That's it, basically. So we're going to get some rest, and then tomorrow we're going to go down to Boston Common. Got some things I want to do at the Common. Thanks for the tour, Billy. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, the plan is that we are going to, I think, pursue at least part of the railroad quest line. I feel like that's a good one for Billy. Billy Williamson. And I believe one of the places we can start that one is at Boston Common. I think that's where the more interesting start is going to be. All right. Let's shut it down for the night. Now, like I said, there is a shitload of action downtown with warring factions. So hopefully we can get some undisturbed sleep. All right. So let's go with a solid 10. All right. All right, it's time to head out of here. Well, how about we have some breakfast first? Wait a second. Hey, nice. For breakfast, we're going to have some cram. And we're going to have some mac and cheese and cram for breakfast. And let's see, we'll wash it down with a beer. That sounds good. Ah, delicious. All right. So we got a ways to go here. We got to go down this, I don't know, what, 8 or 10 blocks, something like that. All right. Now, when I'm operating downtown, the tried and true weapon for me is always the trench broom, the MP40. Fantastic. Okay. You know what? Let's leave that powered down. And we're going to do an improvised exit here once we check everything's on the level. Okay, we're going to go this way. Sometimes get some cover here. Oh, man, you hear that? Well, the super mutants are out this morning. That's just fantastic. All right. Let's get up. Let's get some elevation. Being on the ground is extremely scary in downtown right now. Let's get some elevation and then let's figure out our situation from here. Wait, did they kill that? Oh, no. Okay. Trying not to jiggle my mouse too much. It's hard for me to do. Now, there's some rooftop jumps I might be able to make here, but before we do any rooftop jumping, we'll F5 each time just to make sure, because I'm never sure which jumps I can make and which ones I can't. This one seems a little bit sketchy just because it's jumping on an incline here, but let's try it. Let's F5. This will be a good experiment. I'm always curious to see how far can I proceed down a block from rooftop to rooftop before I run out of room. Ah. Yeah. Now what? Is it a dead end? Okay, let's look around the corner. Ugh. Yeah. Now we're at sort of a dead end here. Even with a jet-induced jump, I probably couldn't make it. So we'll sit down here. Okay. There's a spot up here, Marlborough House, where we can duck inside if we have to. Right here.
Hiding is pointless.
All right. Let's go up again. This will give us a little spot where we can kind of look down and see how far we are from Boston Common. Hopefully. What? Are you serious? Did that creature albino rad stag? Holy shit. What are you doing up here? Oh. A legendary weapon, though. What? I ain't eating that shit. All right. What are you doing up here? Fuck. Oh, this game, I'm telling you. Oh. Come on. Hang on to the side. Ah, shit. Almost made it. Let's try it again. You got a friend? Suppose. It could be like mountain goats. Ah, God. I know there's something good over there. These rad stags are nuts, man. Like, they seem docile, but every time, you know, like most of the time they don't attack me, but when you're around them, you get the caution sign, right? Yeah, see? I see you. Oh, that's a bad voice right there. That is an
Scanners reading 0 hostiles.
That it-
AO is clear.
that is an extremely dangerous robot right there. You mind your manners. Buzz off. Ah, dead end. Fuck off. You know, the one thing I do like about playing this character is that the cuss words are free flowing. All right, here's the common. All right. See here. We're going to follow this red line. But I think it starts over in this area right here. Good Lord. Christ. Okay. It's hot here. It's really hot. Holy shit. Ah, the swan has emerged. Okay, this could be good for us, especially if there's other nasties in the area. If we can stay concealed. If he's preoccupied with other factions. So here, this is the seal we're looking for. And we're going to follow this red line. It's a beautiful day. Weather-wise. Okay, hang on. Right here. Seal number 2. Alright, keep following the red line. Shit, where does it go? Here we go. Right here. The city is on fire. It's a busy day. It's a busy day in Boston. Ah, look at that. A bus full of ferals. How nice. What do you suppose the chances are I could lob a grenade in there? One thing I will say about Fallout 4 is grenade throwing in this game sucks ass. It's the worst. Oh my god. Do I want to open this can of worms right here? Tell you what, if things get nasty, we'll run them into the Swan. What do you say? Gotcha. All right, we're going to deal with these rads. Tell you what, we're going to get rid of these rads. It's like some kind of fucking ghoul tour. Let's load up the ferals on a bus. Take them on a tour. Okay, there's seal number 3. Hang on. Bowler hat. Corn. You know what this town needs is ammunition. Instead, I get bowler hats and corn. Okay, we're looking for the stripe now. Red stripe. Shit. Okay, here it is. Is it going in here? All right. So the question is, which way? Probably not going to go on this overpass. It's probably going inside here, right? All right, we're going to go around. All right, friends, we got super mutant sign here. Everyone good, your loins. It's going to get nasty. I'm going to take your shit. Some of that shit. Now, don't forget where that red line was. Is that fucking Radstag following us still? Swear to God. Fucking get out of here. What is your problem? All right. Doe's getting a nice long look at us. All right. I'm going to get this fan. Never pass up a fan, my friends. Never. All right. Anything else? No. Okay. Now, you remember that red line come right in there. Let's go this way. This looks like a fucking mess right here. This is going to be bad. Here it is, right here. Hey, poor bastard. Give me your ammo. I'll take that too. Decal paper. I'll take it. Okay, follow it this way. F to the 5. You got it. I'm doing you all a big favor. All right, where did that line go? Okay, it stopped here. It's going straight, right? Look for it. There it is, right there.
What the hell was that?
Fucking corner bookstore.
Payback, man.
Come on in here. You're gonna follow me in the bookstore? Swear to God. I can't even do any shopping anymore. What's the world coming to? See, there was a shitload of ammo in there. Ah. I should have grabbed a phone. What we're gonna do... let's see. We're gonna put on our backpack. Where was that? All right, now we got some capacity. Ah, cigars. I can get money for cigars. Bad as helmet. You know what I would like to find? Some hockey gear. Right? You find baseball bats all over Boston. Good luck finding a hockey stick. I would feel more comfortable engaging in melee combat using a weapon I'm familiar with, such as a hockey stick. That would make more sense. Taking that folder. Don't ask me why. Mongrel dog meat. Sure. I'll try anything once. Okay. Huh. I'm sure this was once a nice place to hang out and have coffee. Read a book, talk to your friends, have a good time. Now it's beyond fucked up. All right. Now, let's get ready to give these raiders a surprise. Hopefully.
What the fuck was that? Peekaboo!
Yeah. Okay, this is Raider Central here. Now look at this. This is another seal, and our red line continues. Exterminators, medium Raider left leg. Reduces damage from Mirelurks and bugs by 15%. Well, that's kind of a shitty advantage, but we'll take it. On account of its legendary. Alright. Make a mental note of this place. Those raiders are on my list. Alright, we got some Goombas up here. What we're going to do is switch to the frag mines, and we're going to put one right here as kind of a failsafe, right? That's for retreat. Depends on how many there are. Nice shot to the throat.
This is bullshit.
You can't forget your mines. They're like fucking gold here. Telling you. Alright. Looking around. How many times have I been over this space and never noticed this red line? All right, reload F5.
What was that? Oh, it's on!
She saw me. That's fine.
Longer than the other one. I'll give him that.
Or she saw that. See where that red line is going? Right up the middle there. That's rather shitty news. Look at her. She thinks she's some kind of fucking badass. Alright. You know, in its current condition, Boston looks almost as bad as it did after Stanley Cup. Okay, here. Now let's, shit, this just keeps going. Oh, yeah. That is definitely, super mutant sign right there. Online. Boy, this line is a scary thing, man. It's like some kind of horror tour. Okay, where does it go? shit. You guys see it? I don't see it. Wait, here. Is that a piece of it? Or something else? Is that our friend the doe? A board. Where did that line go? Okay, it sort of ends here. It wouldn't make a lot of sense for it to go back that way. It's got to go this way. Holy shit. Some serious ordnance downtown today. All right, keep your eyes open. Where is that fucking line? Come on. I think I've lost the line, my friends. I'm seeing no hints whatsoever. All right, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to find a little place here. We're going to hunker down. Old North Church. All right, we're going to hunker down here for a minute. And Couch Warrior's going to take a bio break because he's some kind of a wuss. We'll be back shortly. All right, it looks like he's back. You know, I wish in the apocalypse I could shelter in place, but I can't. I've got to get out and do shit. Maybe if Couch Warrior would get out and do some shit, things would be easier. No, he's got a shelter in place. Gotta go to the Super Duper Mart, stock up on toilet paper, and hunker down for weeks on end. Okay, hang on. I can't get distracted here. Yeah, I'll take that. You hear that? Usually means the fucking children of Adam are up to their shenanigans here. I'm not sure. Hey, look it. Here's the line right here. Nice. Let me drop that preacher. Hang on. Okay, hang on. You know those fuckers are gonna follow me, right? Well, it could be that's Behemoth has made short work of them. Now that we know where that line goes, we can go around this way anyways. I think we can get through here, right? Oh.
Another soul given to Adam.
It is absolutely essential that we not get flanked in this situation. Ah, they killed our doe. All right. It's going down that way. But we got them church clowns down there. So let's see if we can flank them. You know, it gets so damn messy down here. It gets hard to tell who's who and what's what. Okay. Taking that fucking gun. All right, here it is. Eyes open. Where does it go? Here we go. You know, ever since the Enclave started moving downtown, things have gone to shit. Not like it wasn't already shit, but shittier. Well, here it is, right here. This is the Old North Church. We were just at the backside of this. This is the destination. All right. You ready? Ah, this looks real great. All right, we got to control the access points, eh? So, there's only one way in or out of this dump. come through here. You son of a bitch. Come on, back it up. Back it up. Ah, fuck it. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Come on. Shit, that was close. Hang on. Yeah, there's more coming. Sometimes the shit gets deep and you can't get the headshot. You just gotta go for it. Of course, the problem is they're bullet sponges. Oh, hey, this is a nice church. All right. That is significant, right? All right, let's have a look around first. Before we get crazy. Yeah, I think they're up here. Right above us. Maybe not. Fucking A. Okay, hang on. He's on a mission now. Okay, that marker was here. Smelly pre-war money. Hey, gumdrops. How's everyone doing out there? You're not getting too creeped out, are you? Old Billy was thinking about going easy on you, you know? Maybe staying out in the woods or something like that. But I figured you was tougher than that, so... Hey, look at that. Fucking level. What do you say we reload? Shit, I'm running out of ammo. I might have to go to a different weapon for a while. All right. Well, this tactical, powerful double-barrel shotgun is not bad. It's not bad for cleaning up fucking zombies. However, let's take a look. Perhaps there's a timely upgrade that could help us with this. Not here. Level 28 for faster reloads. Attacks with non-automatic rifles now do 60% more damage and ignore 20% of the target's armor. Does this apply to shotguns? I know it's going to apply to a sniper rifle, but does it apply to a shotgun? Is anyone aware? Okay. Tell you what, we're going to take this. We'll confirm it. Now, here's the plan, my friends. I got this amped up shotgun, and we're going to use our stealth. We're going to get up nice and close, and we're going to wax these bastards, and I can reload reasonably fast. So, I get 2 shots. Sometimes it takes 2 shots point blank to get the big ones. Shit. What's in here? Okay, we gotta go sparingly on the lights. I don't want to alert these creepy fucks. And quick. And load. Yeah, it's that lantern symbol. Ah, well, that's bad. Okay, how does this work? Press. Okay, hang on. Just gonna backtrack a bit here. Just want to make sure nothing changed here. All right, I think we're good. So we press that seal. My guess is maybe the door is unlocked now, eh? Is this a door? Or not? Shubail Bell and Robert Finley, 1808. Ah. Oh shit. It's a code. That's right, it's a code. Okay, here's the arrow. Let's see. Give me an R. Rail. R. Ah, shit. I missed it. Around the horn. There's only one A in this whole fucking thing. miss it now. R A I Okay, railroad. R-O-A-D, right? R O Oh fuck, I missed it again. Around the horn. R O A D R A I L R O A D railroad. Fuck me. Alright, here we go.
Stop right there. You
Shit.
went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Billy. How's that grab you? Listen, I'll put my gun away. Look,
Not 1 foot closer.
If we're done here, let me know. Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please. It's clear you're not with the Institute, but who told you how to contact us?
listen, I just saw the seals and I followed the fucking
This
line.
will go a lot better if you stick to the truth. Who told you about us?
Listen, nobody fucking told me, all right?
You really don't know, do you? I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Hey, I'm flattered.
You know, you're practically famous. You've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. I don't know what, if anything, you've heard out there about us. You know what a synth is, right?
I don't care about synths. I'm just down here looking for fucking Esben.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Yeah, slavery's wrong.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
What if the synth's an asshole? Fine.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Oh, thank you, Your Highness. All right. What gives?
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Right. Fine, I get it.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
I don't sell anyone out.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
Needs me? Why?
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
All right, sure.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
All right, let's do it.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Lexington. Fucking hate Lexington. All right. Can I check out your digs here? Since I'm all in, like. Well, this leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah. All right, well. When in Rome, I guess. So we're all going to stand here and smoke, eh? With the plan. So, you guys hang out here a lot then? Down here, underground. In this room with no apparent facilities. You have any beer? Listen, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to need some guarantees. Need to come and go as I please. I need unlimited ammo. That's a requirement. If we can do that, then we got a deal. What do you say? Yeah? All right. I'll see you at the freeway. Fucking Lexington. Feral-infested fucking Lexington. All right. I need to make some ammo. Big time. I am out. You know, and this gun I have, this MP40, it's a ripper. However, it eats ammo like nobody's business. I got that right. Yeah. Hey, friend. You got any ammo? No. You got some pre-war money. Smells like ass. However, I can still sell it. All right, so it's back to the hideout. All right, it's done. Oh, perfect. Ah, perfect. was looking for this place. Look at here. No shortage of lead, my friends. How much is this shit gonna weigh? Fuck. Ah, we are sorely limited on carrying capacity right now. All right. Gamma gun. Gonna throw away that folder. Yeah, that fucking telephone. Okay, so I think I might have some extra armor. Yeah, that I probably did not pack away. So we're gonna get rid of this shit as well. Gas mask and goggles. Gonna need that. Guns harness. All this shit. These shitty sunglasses. All right. Well, that frees up some capacity. See this here? That's better than gold. Right there. 80 pounds. Fuck. Yep, that's going to be too much. However, now we know where this place is. Look at this endless amounts of lead. All the fucking ammo I can make from this lead, I tell you what. All right. What's in here? I've been wondering where this boxing gym was. Plasma cartridge. I take the ammo out of habit. Yeah. Take the smokes out of habit too. Nasty habit. However, of all the things that could kill me in Boston right now, smoke seems like the least threat, if you know what I'm saying. All right, mark this on the map, ladies and gentlemen. We are returning here. All right, things are nasty. Okay, let's go up. Tell you what, I would rather fight raiders any day than these nuke fanatics.
Do I hear whispers from the glow?
You do not hear whispers. With any luck, these rooftops can get us over. Maybe a block or two.
What? It couldn't be.
That would be fabulous. You never know. There's so many rooftops to explore.
Be cleansed! Glorious Adam!
All right, this is working out pretty good. See, that's what I mean. Staying off street level is always a good thing if you can do it. You got to take the duct tape, eh? I suppose we got enough capacity for some scrap. Anything what has some screws in it, I'm going to take. You would be surprised what you can use here. I got adjustable wrenches coming out my ears. I don't need those. Game. Fucking baby bottle. Well. Yawn. Let's take that. Broken lamp. Mr. Handy Fuel. Sure. All right, let's see if we can make it further. Okay, we can go down there. Okay, this freeway here, this overpass, that is a good landmark. Yeah, there's Farrell's here. It kind of looks like we've come to the end of the road here.
Is someone present?
Ah, that's a synth. No, that is not a synth. That is something else. That is one of them Institute
Appears
things.
to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Perhaps. Yeah, how do your senses feel now? Huh? Are they feeling sensitive? All right. I'm going to stick with a tactical shotgun until hopefully we get back to where the ammo is. This is a long jump for me. All right, we're going to follow the river here. Shit. Hold on to your asses. There is a behemoth very close by. It's nasty shit. Okay. Come on. honest, having a behemoth around is not all that bad. You know, in the wintertime, sometimes when you get to, it's really bad outside. The weather gets really nasty. But every once in a while... Shit, here he comes. Fuck. Every once in a while, you get to follow a snowplow driver. Shit, he's pissed. Be quiet. Keep your voices down. No exclamation points. Come on. Seriously. He's preoccupied. He's doing the snowplow thing, and we're moving by. All right, let's go up again. Anytime I can get the high ground, I take it. For sure. You guys can't be recklessly using exclamation points when a behemoth is wandering around. Oh shit, I've been here before. That whiskey. Okay. Get up there. All right. We're getting closer to home, one block at a time. This is a shit jump. I see what you're doing in the chat. Bunch of smart asses. All right. So let's see. Shit, we got a ways to go here. There's gotta be another way. Let's try this. Upsies. Ah, close. Not quite. Gotta get some elevation here. Oh, man. That's a no-go there. All right. Here we go. We're gonna go for this. Ready? Here it is. All right, nice. All right. That is a long jump, even for Billy. Behemoth. Shit. Ah, here we go. Look at that shit. And toothpaste. Gotta keep your breath minty fresh and your gums healthy. Particularly given all the dating that Billy's doing in the Wasteland. We are out in the open here. You see what I'm seeing?
This is bullshit. What the hell was that?
That was your friend meeting his maker. Huh. Kneecapper.
That will make you jittery. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Think you can hide?
Oh, fuck. You downed. Can't get through here.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. No sign of him now. Hey, let's go.
You know,
Start.
these raiders, I'll never understand it. They all dress like go-go dancers. You know what I'm saying?
Still alive, ain't you? You're mine now,
This
rookie.
shouldn't take long.
My leg!
Okay, here. Hang on. Let's let them duke it out. See if we can avoid this whole shitstorm. All right, we got to be getting close. You see that walking overpass over there? That is where the hideout is, right? Yeah. So, hey, what's this?
What?
Hey, check that out.
My sight! No, no! Treachery! Heathen! The heretic now!
Shit. I'm finding all kinds of good shit right now. Ah, potted meat. I love potted meat. And squirrel bits. Hacksaw. Nice. Okay. Billy Williamson, Wasteland opportunist. Extraordinaire. Always looking for the next opportunity to bag someone in the middle of their action, right? Right. This is where we had our big rad stag battle. You remember that? Up there? 4th floor. Or 5th floor, maybe even. Alright, we're hauling ass down here. I'm taking a risk. However, I'm feeling good about it.
Area not secure. Live.
Shit.
Area
Okay,
not
hang on.
secure.
Fuck.
Scanners clear.
Robot patrol.
Weapons hot.
You hear that lovely, calm voice? That's the one you gotta worry about. The ones that sound pretty like.
I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's dime.
A Mr. Gutsy, I don't care about. It's that one right there.
Every day is a good day to die.
Oh yeah, slaughter the Brahmin. Big threat. Now the lovely thing here is that thing, assuming I could bag it, has some sweet gear on it. See, they're taking out our turrets right now. Bagged it. Nice. Hopefully it's worth the ammo. See, again, we caught him distracted, right? Now the trick is to make sure we don't get distracted. That is a kiss of death here. All right. All that. Okay. Now we gotta make our way. Another one. All right, now we're fucked. Hang on. Okay, that's our own turrets detecting us here. Around this corner and down the alley is the entrance to our place. I'm going to see if I can take all this garbage. If we have to, we'll dump some of it. Ha. Okay. Whew. All right. Now it's the long slog. Encumbered. Would some buff out help us with this? Is that what buff out does? Is it like the equivalent of a strength potion in Skyrim? I'm not sure. Now, if I strafe at kind of an angle here, the walk pace is faster. It's kind of like using the sheathing and unsheathing bow trick in Skyrim to move faster when you're in stealth. If I strafe at kind of an angle here, I get a faster pace, so it's not a bit more tolerable. All right. Now, here is the problem. I would love to find a way to sort of remote, like a remote control to make that thing open. How far off am I? Oh, 1 pound? All right. We're going to drop this Institute laser. That gives us what we need. Now, can I pick it up again? There we go. Now I'm okay with being encumbered because I got a bridge I can walk across. All right, doors are closed, which hopefully means we got no mooks in here. Armor. We got an armor station in here. Yeah. So, what we're going to do... I'm in combat, apparently. Fuck. Well, that's new. Let's just drop that here. Gotta make sure there's no one inside. All right, here we can transfer. So let's just get rid of the junk. Actually, we're going to get rid of everything but the 25-pound weight. All right. Bladed tire iron. I don't know why I keep that around, just because it looks nasty. I don't really use melee weapons much. And these are all, like, specialized weapons, so I feel like I need to keep them around. So I think maybe we'll take those weapons and we'll display them somewhere or pack them away. They're not weapons that I would actually use, but they're named weapons. So I sort of feel like I want to keep them. So we shall do that. Cannot store. I'll have to set up some more storage at some point. All right, let's see what we can scrap. We've got all these, like, custom fancy fucking pieces, too, which I gotta figure out what to do with. I think we're just gonna... We'll store those away. More importantly is ammo. We need ammo. So we're going to disassemble any ammunition that we have that is not 308 and is not 10 millimeter. So we're going to disassemble all of this. The 44. 45 ammo. 5.56. 5 millimeter. And this will all be recycled into stuff we can actually use. Now, I've got way more shotgun shells than I probably need as well. So I'm going to recycle 100 of those. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and make some ballistic ammunition, and we're going to focus on 10 millimeter. And we're making it in batches of 50 rounds. Okay. That is pretty good. Okay, so we've got a 40-pound barbell and a 10-pound weight. I feel like I should be able to turn these into ammo, too. Oh, so I'm out of copper. I've got shit tons of lead and steel. It's copper that I need. So we'll have to keep our eyes open. First of all, I need to make sure I'm very familiar with the things I can find that have copper in them. Okay, so our bread and butter is this MP40, though, and we've got 750 rounds for this sucker, which is amazing. No. Well, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of the extra weight that we have in armor that we're not using, which I'm putting in this bag here. All right, so we're going to store that. 1 agility and perception. I've got 2 good left arm options. One gives me a +1 on agility and perception, and the other one reduces damage from humans. Let's hang on to that for a minute. Exterminator's medium right leg. This is the bug one, which isn't, it's just too specific. It's not helpful. Poisoner's light raider chest piece. I have this. It's not awesome, but it's kind of what I had. Grants additional strength the higher your rads go. That one might actually be better. So let's store that. Sprinter's buttressed right leg, or left leg. I had another left leg here. Reduces damage from robots. So I'm taking damage reduction from robots in place of movement rate. I'm sort of thinking that I might change that up as well. So we'll get rid of that. Anything that we don't really wear. The welding goggles I don't. The wraparound goggles I do. And we really only need 1 gas mask. I've got a gas mask with goggles and an assault gas mask. I think we'll leave behind the assault. Simplify the loadout. Okay. Okay, these 2 armor pieces that we chose to keep, let's see if we can upgrade them at all. Okay, so the cunning light metal left arm. Sure. Painted, enameled, shadowed. Improve stealth in dark areas. Damage and energy resistance. We're going to go with shadowed on this. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to set it to concealed. Okay. So that is cunning, shadowed, light metal left arm. So we're going to trade up for this assassin's one. And then this rad-powered chest piece. Tempered, hardened, buttressed. Improves damage and energy resistance. Damage, energy resistance. I should probably assume the one furthest down on the list is the better. Okay. We're going to set the visibility to concealed. Okay. And then the sprinter's buttressed. Okay, that one I upgraded, and it's already concealed. Okay, so we're going to go with this one. So we got left arm. We've just got girded light leather on the right arm. We've got the rad power armor on the chest. Studded leather on the right leg. And the sprinter's buttressed raider's left leg. So that should be full armor. Okay, so we're going to store this away, store those away. Okay, I think I got everything here. Left arm, right arm, chest, left leg, right leg. One of the things that I really hate about the way that Fallout does crafting is the way that they change the names of the items as you craft them up. I feel like if they would just start with light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, leather armor, metal armor, and then put all the add-ons to the name after that, all the descriptive items after that, the items would then stay in alphabetical order in your inventory, and it would be easier to sort of see how things were laid out. Because I hate having to skip through my inventory to make sure my entire body is covered, right? Like, it's just sort of a pain in the ass the way that that's laid out. I don't like that. That would be a simple, I think. Seems like it should be a simple improvement. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take one pistol with me. I don't need both of them. This one does... more damage. Less damage by 1 point. But a higher fire rate because it's fully auto. This one is semi-automatic. And has a better range. I've got the MP40 if I need automatic. So... okay, shed some weight there. All right, so that also means that we can now lose the backpack as we are well underweight. And we'll burn a stim pack now to get us healed up. But I'm going to keep those rads because those rads actually benefit the effectiveness of our chest armor now. So there is some reason to keep them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a short break, and then I am going to return with some more Fallout 4. I will see you shortly. All right, we are back. All right, we are headed to Lexington. So, let's do it. Dead. Should have done that in first person. I think I would have made it. Let's try it again. Yes, I have been to Boston in real life many times. I used to have clients in Boston when I was a consultant, and I spent a lot of time there, especially downtown. Boy, I'm really feeling the additional speed from that armor. Okay, here we go. Ready? It's F5 right here. Boom. There we go. Okay, this one. Ah, oh, damn it. Almost made it. You know, fuck that. Let's try it again. You know what we're going to do this time? We are going to... We're going to try... This one I feel okay about if I do it in first person. Okay, that's good. The other one, I mean, these are jumps that I've tried before, but I got to hit them just right. However, this one, I'm wondering if we can... Let's try juicing ourselves with some jet before we take the jump. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Okay, yeah, that worked. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was amazing. I could even steer in the air. Okay. The jet'll make you jittery. That's what they say.
What the?
Okay, this one I gotta hit right on top of here. Okay. Okay, so not too bad. It took several tries. Okay, those guys are distracted. Let's go this way. But I like that spot. I like this spot in particular along the fens because it is possible to navigate these rooftops all the way to the bridge. Now the problem is I can't go the opposite direction though. So when I come back from wherever we're going, I have to travel at street level until I get to Backstreet Apparel. And I had thought about the idea of setting up a conquest camp in that area just so that I could modify the rooftops. But unfortunately, it's not possible to set up a conquest camp there because that spot is too close to an existing settlement area, which is Hangman's Alley. So it's kind of off limits, I guess. All right, so there's a bunch of raiders here. Let's quick save here. If they're here, we're going to take them out.
Who?
Whoa. Fuck. These goddamn children of Adam. And there's gunners here, too.
We have lost them.
Those weapons they use suck, man. Because they stagger you. And then I can't keep my weapon trained on them.
Who's there?
I think they got more than they bargained for with that grenade since I had a mine there already.
You cannot hide. You cannot escape Adam's chosen.
Boy, it's times like this when I am so grateful
Show you mercy. You are nothing to Atom.
for this large magazine. All right. I know those rads are helping us, but there's help and then there's too much help, right? See that? A whole bunch of ferals on the bridge, too. Shit. Come on, you bastard.
Deceiver, Atom will reveal you.
Here he comes. Chunks of Adam. All right. Cleared a path. I think I made the right choice going with the speed instead of the damage resistance, which was only from humans.